Good evening everyone and welcome to the Competitive Racing League, the CRL. I am your host with the most, Malk. Tonight we're at the glorious race of the Hungarian Grand Prix here. Hope everyone's okay and well. Good evening to everyone that's on the chats there tonight. I hope everyone's all okay and well. V8 Field, I believe he's got a qualifying ban, I believe. But we'll try and get more of the updates as we go on through there. So good evening to everyone that's joined the session. Hope you enjoy it live and exclusive. Lady Racer, who had a race ban unfortunately last week at the German Grand Prix, will have to be placed by tonight's race at the Hungarian Grand Prix. So we just have to wait and see what happens at this moment in time here. V8 Field has confirmed, say he do not want to qualify, so he's straight away did not want to do that at all, so he's going straight to the race right at the back of the field there. Just have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. There's Libido, where's Warren? Warren's there, coming up to the final boots there. So it could be Warren, maybe, or Marquez. So Warren's going to try and do his lap in now. I will go through some of the standings and in the usual the tyre strategies at the halfway point. And but yeah, just have to wait and see what happens at this moment. So if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the CRL channel for all the live races as well. This is the Tier 1 for the Hungarian Grand Prix, and he's coming up to what we see is the straight line, the start finishing line straight now at the Hungarian track there, coming up to which is the first corner there. You have to be absolutely spot on there, and then coming up to which is the second DRS straight now into turn 2 now. This is the part where you have to be absolutely crucial here, and it looks like he's on top form here after what happened last week at the German Grand Prix. Warren just won it with ease there. After a little bit of battles here and there, we'll see what happens in this race. Passing turn 4 and the end of the first sector, coming up to the second sector now into which is turn 5, then into turn 6 at the chicane, and then into 7, and then coming up to which is turn 8 now, and then into turn 9. There, this is the part where we have to be absolutely spot on here. And then coming up to turn 10. Fast pace 11 there. Oh, he hold on there for the end of the second sector into the third sector now. Come up to which is turn 12 now, and then come up to which is turn 13. Oh God, he lost the. I'll put that on for you guys. Come up to passing turn 13, then to turn 14 now. So 14 turns at the Hungarian Grand Prix. That's the time to see of the qualifying, and the time to beat is a 1:17.595. A 1:17.595. Who can try and beat that? Can Liminal try and get improved? No, a 1:21.1. That is not a good lap in the mediums. You need to try and hit the 1:16s if you try and do the mediums at this point in time. Marquez coming up to, which is the last corner here. But like I said, if you joined what happened last week at the German Grand Prix, it was an absolutely epic race there, absolutely fantastic stuff. Marquez is in first place at the minute with a 1:17.236 on the softs. Good time, but compared to the times on the hards and the mediums and the softs, you need to be a little bit quicker. I think it's about 1.6, so you need to hit the 1:15s if you want to hit the softs. 1:15s if you want to hit the softs. Pizza! Fancy a pizza time, but he's in third place with a 1:18.8, a 1:18.9. Willem is in sixth place at the minute. He has not done a lapping. He's going a little bit wide there, but you have to be absolutely spot on through the S's, because otherwise you will get invalidated laps here. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2, so something must have happened there. Just have to wait and see what happens there. Passing turn 12 now into the unlucky turn, which is turn 13. And then try and do everything possible here into turn 14. Is he going back? Oh, he's trying teasers to go back into the pits, but he's still going. He's still going there. Can he try and improve his time here? He's done a 21, 22 flat, 22 flat. Who was that? That was Demon. Demon's on fire in the top 3 with a 1:18.1. 1:18.1 from Demon there. That's a cracker of a time there. So Prime I wonder if he got his Amazon Prime subscription to try and get into the top 3. Oh, there's been a contact there between the Alfa Romeo of Willem and Prime here. So Prime will have to do his lapping again now on the softs. You have to probably get a bit of time here. I don't know if he's had any front wing damage, but he's still... No, he hasn't. He's still in contact there. He's still contact there. That's lucky there, because he would have had to go back into the pits and waited ages there. So you have to be absolutely careful there at this moment in time. So during the qualifying here, just have to wait and see at this moment in time now. But like I said, Sam Gamer as well. It was a great race for him last week, and Rage as well. It was like the two Racing Points team, the two drivers from the Racing Point team into the podium stuff last week. That was a cracker of a race there. It was Rage versus Sam for like second and third. Well, they got second and third. Rage got second, I think. Sam got third, I think, or the other way around. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But Prime is in sixth place with 120.8 and 120.8. Dior Formula. Chateau Dior. Oh, he's got a little bit wide there on the hard tyres. So hopefully that doesn't compromise too much there. Passing the chicane part there. Prediction for qualify. I think it depends where Sam and Warren are, and Demon as well, when they go on to the medium tyres later on. SSC says V8 Field is saying Warren, Sam and Rage. So in that particular order, Laggy Racer, it says Sam on pole or Demon, but Demon near goes for pole only for race. We'll have to see what happens. So Dior moves up to 6. Dior has moved up to 6. Arc is come back into the racing for the very first time, I believe, after some internet issues, but he's in that Red Bull car. He's trying to give him some wings on that moment in time there, but let's see what he can do at this moment in time. So just coming up to Arc. I think Arc is going to go to try and do another qualifying lap here. Rage won't. I think Rage is not going to carry on. I'm looking at the ERS mode to see which ones are quicker, which ones not. But at the moment, Lucas. It was a bit unlucky from Lucas last week. But hopefully he'll try and bounce back in this week's race at the Hungarian Grand Prix. We go yellow flag set to 3. Yellow flag set to 3. There was a green flag there. So I'm not sure what happened there at this moment in time. But Lucas is right at the back there. Like he says, no Rage is getting pole the Belgian mates. That's what he says. Black Vodka has joined into the session here, but Lucas, so the two McLarens are in the top 4. That's a cracker of a time there from Lucas with a 118.398. Where's Sam, who had a great race last week, as I said before, he's on the hard tyres as well, but like to see what he could do during this battle here. If you could try and match what Warren and Demon are doing, and Lucas as well doing, that'll be a fantastic achievement there. But like I said, Marquez will be a sitting duck here because the tyre wear around here, normally fresh tyres, 10 to 11 laps of the softs can last there. But it just depends on how he can try and capitalise on it as well. Mediums can last about 23 laps, and the hards can last about 30 laps in. So is Rage good? Rage is going for it now. So I'm going to watch from his point of view. He did a 125.9, but you can do at least 2 or 3 laps on the hard tyres there. Prime is in the top 3 now with a 117.7 now, but he's on the soft tyres and 3 laps of the soft, so he will be, his tyre wear will be absolutely shot near, probably about in the first few laps of the race here. But just wait and see what's going to happen here so far in the qualifying lap for the CRL, the competitive race league here. Marquez has got even quicker now with a 116.485. That's a cracker of a time there for Marquez. HRC Marquez. We'll have to wait and see what he can try and do here. We'll have to wait and see. No, the race is about 35 laps here. 35 laps. Yellow flag set to 3. Yellow flag set to 3. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left of the qualifying it. Oh, Rage is teasing us. He's absolutely teasing us. Madness. Libanone moves up to third now with a 1:17.6. But he's on the hard tyres at the minute again. But he hasn't improved his time, so he's going to try and do another lap in now. So I'm going to still watch it from Lucas's point of view. Can he try and get his McLaren car into the top 4 tonight? Smilano has got a 5-second penalty for blocking. So I don't know what's happened there. I don't know if he's made a massive mistake there. I have to wait and see. It says here, I can't wait to be Martin Brun to this guy next season. Oh, thanks, V8 Field. Thanks, mate. I do try my hardest here with the commentary stuff as well. But like I said, 7 minutes left of the qualifying. 7 minutes left. Who's going to try and stop Marquez off his time here for 1:16.485? Will it be Warren, who might have to be on the medium tyres at this moment in time? I would avoid, as I said this before, I would avoid the softs. Laggy Races, the commentator, it's like a Hyperman. I'd try to be energetic and try and get on the edge of your seats to try and see what's this already in smooth operation. That's what Mohammed. Good evening to Mohammed. How are you doing, mate? You all right? Lucas is gone back into the pits there. Willem has got in the soft tyres, and that is one of the Racing Point drivers there. That might be. That was Rage. Rage is going back on the hard tyres again. Where's Warren? Warren's going to be on the medium tyres now. Sure. How you doing, mate? All right. Good evening to you. He says, nice commentator, man. I do try my hardest here. I do try the hardest as best as I can here for all the live races here as much as possible. But yeah, here comes Warren now. Warren's going to try and come up to the final corner to do his lapping now. Will he try and be in the top 2 here as he dropped down to third, because Ark is in second place for 1:17.1. I was speaking to Ark just before the race here, and he's saying that he could not get a rhythm going with the Hungarian track here, or he could not get a good setup. But by the looks of things on here, he's moved up to second place. That's still a cracker of a time here. P5. That's you, Prime, Mohammed. Okay. P5 is decent, but keep losing time in Sector 2. Rest in peace, Sam. Oh, my days. Who was that? That was one of the Red Bulls. That might be Ark. Yes, that was Ark. That was just lucky there. Yellow flag set to 3. Yellow flag set to 3, so this is tight. This is going to be nerve-wracking. Oh, Warren's made a mistake there, so he'll probably have to... Yeah, he's gone to the ERS mode there. So... who's on the quicker lap here? It might be Pizza. Boy. No, Pizza, it won't improve because there's a Haas car behind. So who's that? Smilano. Is that how you pronounce it? But yeah, just have to wait and see what happens at this moment in time. 4 minutes 30 left. Who's going to be close? Who's close at this moment in time? Might be Rage here, might be Rage. Oh, who's that? That's one of the Ferraris. So I have to try and let the Racing Point out of the way there. Oh, no! Rage has made a mistake. Rage made a mistake at turn 7 before turn 8 there. So he'll have to go back into the pits quickly if he wants to stand any chance of doing a decent lap here. That was a bit of an unlucky crash there at the chicane part there. But just have to wait and see what happens at this moment. And Peter's just laying some of the drivers through. Where's Sam Gamer? Sam Gamer's coming up to the third sector here. One of the Ferraris there. I think that might be Peter trying to get a good lap in here. Oh, this is on the edge of your seats here, ladies and gentlemen. At the edge of your seats. Going Sam Gamer. Sam Gamer's on a 1:43.5. So I'm guessing he's trying to do... Oh, he's gone wide! That might validate. No, that's still validate. He went really wide there, last corner there, but he still got a good time there with 1:17.214 on the mediums. So that's still intact with the guys here as well. So the two Mercedes boys in the top 4, that's a cracker of a time there. Sam Gamer has retired, so he won't improve his time there at all. Where's Prime? Prime's not going to do his lapping just yet. Laggy Races, Sam, lucky man is Sam. Peter's doing his lapping now, so where's Milano? Milano's not doing his lapping yet. He's the only one intact that's still on the track here that hasn't done a lapping at all. But we have to wait and see what happens coming to the final corner now. Can he try and improve his time here? He's gone a little bit wide there, but he might have to do everything possible here. He might do a 18, 118.6, 118.6. Like I said, he moves up to the top 10, but compared to the other times with the drivers in the same tyre wear, that's still not good enough. That's 2.4 seconds off the leader of Marquez. But look at Peter now. Can he try and improve his time of a 118? Yes, he does. He's a 117.8. Good time, good time. But he's 7 tenths off Ark's time with the mediums as well. So the guys are all trying to go for the softs, which is immense stuff there. We'll have to wait and see at this moment in time. But like I said, Ark has got a good chance here, to be fair, in the medium. Same as Sam as well, because the softs cannot last more than, well, depending on how Marquez and Prime's tyres have been doing well for them. But we'll have to wait and see what happens here. Can Demon try and improve his time? I'm going to watch it from Demon's point of view. 1 minute left. Spectate Rage on his final lap. So I'm just going to watch Rage try and do his lap in here. Will anyone try and beat Marquez's time? 116.485. He's done a cracker of a time there. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. So something must happen there. That was one of the Ferraris who just went past. That was the pizza guy. Okay, he won't be the family guy, but he'll be the pizza guy. But you have to wait and see what he can try and do. Like, Mamma mia! Will Rage try and get into the top 4 at this moment in time? He did a brilliant race last week with Sam Gamer at the German Grand Prix and brought the Racing Point team into play here. But here we go. Here's Rage now coming to the final corner to do his actual proper lap in here. But here we go. What can you do? What you see is what you're going to get. Majority of the drivers are already out here now. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left of the qualifying here. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the CRL, the Competitive Racing League here on the Saturday nights on the Tier 1 as moment in time. Here we go. Can Rage try and improve his time here? He's coming up 2, which is 2.8 seconds quicker. So 2.8 seconds quicker than his time. So 1:23.1 at the moment here on the mediums. Sam moves up to, Ark's dropped down to 4th. Demon moves up to 3rd. He retires now. Qualifying has stopped. I'll tell you what, this is what we're going to see, is what we're going to get there. Some of the drivers have already finished. Lucas finishes in 9th. Dior finishes outside the top 10 in 11th place here. Milano won't improve, so he'll be in 10th place. Unless Rage can try and improve his time here. But here we go, coming up to the final corner. Can he try and improve? This could be a good lap here. This could be... Moves up to 2nd. What a time there. 3 tenths off the leader of Marquez. That is a cracker of a time there. Where's Warren? Warren's coming up to the final few corners now. 7 tenths quicker. Or 7 turns quicker, 16.8 at the moment. I'm not sure what he got from the first sector, but this could be good. Can Warren do it to try and get into pole position here, or will he join Rage outside in the top 3? Yeah! Brilliant, absolutely brilliant there for Warren. Oh, you better believe it there, sunshines. Absolutely brilliant, fantastico, magnifico. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! For Warren! Absolutely fantastic! Absolutely brilliant there for Warren on the last part of the qualifying there. Marquez thought he'd done it. He thought he had the pole position there. But Warren on the medium tyres is on prime position. As long as he doesn't make any mistakes here, he could be in for his... on my commentator view from the CRL Racing League, his second win could be a second win on the bounce here. But just absolutely fantastic stuff here from Warren there. So we're just waiting for Willem to finish off the pits there. But what a qualifying there from Warren there into first place on the last part of the qualifying. Fantastic stuff there. Magnifico, magnifico. Here are your short qualifying classification for the Hungarian Grand Prix for the CRL Racing League, the competitive racing league. You got Warren in first, Marquez in second, Rage is in third, the two Belgians in the top three, Prime is in fourth, Demon is in fifth, Ark is in sixth, Sam Gamer in seventh, Lebanon in eighth, Pizza is in ninth, Lucas is in 10th, Milano in 11th, Dior in 12th, Willem in 13th, and V8 Field is the only one who had the DNF way right about a couple of seconds after when we started the qualifying. There's madness stuff there. But the gap is just absolutely immense stuff there. That was just unbelievable stuff from the guys there. Right. The usual for the advertisements. This is the CRL Racing League, the competitive racing league on the Saturday nights, which myself on the Tier 1 for the, like I said, for the Tier 1 side stuff. And this is my second commentary race for the guys here. But absolutely brilliant stuff. Can V8 Field try and do it? We'll have to wait and see what happens. But Competitive Racing League, make sure they're on the YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. They're also on Discord as well. So make sure, if you like what you see so far, please make sure you like and subscribe, guys. So we have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. But I think we're all about to start off the actual race itself here. Now, before I said any more, I will talk about the tyre strategies here. Now, like I said, the fastest strategy is the medium hards. The slowest strategy is the soft medium mediums. But like I said, with the times that everyone else has done, it's going to be immense stuff here for the guys at this moment in time. So, Warren, who's could be on for a one-stop. This is definitely a one-stop track here, mediums hards. But if you start on the softs, you can do soft hards, but you will lose out about 6 seconds of it. But yeah, just have to wait and see what happens here at this moment. Warren says, "Mark, you ain't the only one in here." Sorry, mate. Sorry, it's just I got used to the commentary part as that. So just wait and see. But what's going to happen here? So Black Vodka, is Milano, and V8 Field will be trying to push their limits here. Lucas is the only one on the hard, so watch out for him because he'll probably go for long here on the medium, on the hard strategy here. So, but we have to wait and see what happens. But I do worry about some of the guys who are on the softs at this moment in time. But with the softs can last, I reckon they can only go up to like lap 5 here, lap 4, 5, and then go on. If they can get quicker on the mediums, if they can get a safety car, that will be a perfect scenario here for the guys. So there's 3 drivers already in the DNFs, disqualifications already from the formation lap. So I'm not sure what exactly happened there, but we're on the 35 lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix here at the competitive racing league here. But we have to see. So I wish everyone good luck. All the best of luck to everyone here. Will Warren try and win his second race on the bounce here? Or would Rage try and bounce back here? But Sam Gamer drops down to 7, so you need to be watch out for as well. So we might have to go start here. We've got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. And we are go, go, go. Who's at the great start? Peter's got a great start there. V8 Field moves up to 12. V8 moves up to 12. Warren drops down. Marquez moves up to first. This could be a 3 in a bed. We've got a couple of 3 in a beds. This could be clashes there. There's been a contact. There's been contact there from the Ferrari. Not sure what actually happened there. But look at this. Look at this one. Oh my days, what's happened there? V8 Field drops down to 15th place. But look at this. The 2 racing points are in the top 3 now. This has been absolutely boosted Boston moves there, but Rage, Warren's had a bad start here tonight. He's had a bad start. Look, Demon's dropped down to 10. What's happened there? What has happened? There's speed contact. No, oh my days, William. This is a shocking start here at the competitive racing league here. In terms of, there's been few left, right, centre of going off, or there's been some collisions there. We'll have to wait and see what happens at this moment in time here. Can Dior's got a good start here. He moved up to 7th place here. Milano, he moves to 6th after all the incidents at the start there. So that's a great move there. Willem is out of the race here. He has left the session here. So Marcus got the fast lap of the race now with 124.767. So 127.67. So, can we see any more shocks along the way here? Sam Gamer moves up to 5th, try and close in on Ark here. He's going to try and go around the inside. Can he make the move? He makes the move. What a move there from Sam Gamer. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant there. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. We might have to go into the top 3 now, because the 2 racing points here trying to close in on Marquez now in 1st place. Marquez will be a sitting duck here in the next few laps or so. V8 field, Prime. Well, Willem is out already, but Prime and V8 are out or in the pits now, so they're going to have to go long here. V8 field's gone for the medium tyres now, so I reckon he'll have to go for mediums. We'll have to wait and see what happens here tonight. But looking at this battle here with the top 3 now, I do try to pick everyone here, but Demon's going to try and close in on Black Vodka for 10th place here. So we're going to wait and see what happens here. But look at this. Will Warren try and chase his teammate here, or will he try and bide his time in to try and let Rage pass Marquez here, then challenge for that? But we might have a 3 to bed. Rage has got the fast lap of the race here. Can Rage try and make the move? He makes the move. DRS is enabled. DRS is now enabled, but there's still side by side. No, Rage could not do it there. So they've got to be careful there. They've got to be absolutely careful there. Black Vodka drops down to 11th. Demon moves up to 10th place now. This is absolutely fantastic racing here by the top 3. Rage thought he'd done it. Rage thought he'd just done it. But like I said, he can try and bide his time. They don't need to rush here, the guys doing the medium tyres. They don't need to rush. All they need to do is just make sure they don't waste any tyre deck, because this track is more tyre deck than ever before. But like I said, compared to the softs to the hards, it's like 2-second delta, and 1.3 is the soft to medium. So it depends when they're going to kick in. At this moment in time, we're on lap 3 and 35 of the competitive racing league, the Hungarian Grand Prix here. Will Rage try and make the move here against Marquez for 1st place, who's holding on here? He's holding on for dear life here. Dior holding on, trying to close into 6th place here for Milano for 6th place. But here we go, still watching this battle here with the Dior has moved on to 6th place now. Can he make the move here? Can Rage try and make the move here? We've got a 3. We might have a 3. Please be a 3 to bed. Please be a 3 to bed. We've got 2 to bed at least. VAP is out of the race, but Rage made the move. Oh, Warren makes the move. Oh no, there's been contact there between the 2 drivers. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened there between the 2 drivers there? Oh, don't do this to me! They're still going side by side with the 2 to bed. Warren makes the move. Oh, a little bit of wheel banging there. Oh my days, that could have been nasty stuff there at turn 4. That's where all the collisions have happened at the start of the race there. So they've got to be careful there. So now, Milano is in. Got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So Marquez has lost his position to his teammate Sam Gamer for 3rd place here. So he's just dropped down here. So you'll have to think about what he needs to do next here. Let's have a look at some of the drivers down below here. We might have a 3-car battle between Dior, Peter and Milano to try and do everything possible here at this moment in time here. Peter trying to make the move against Dior in 6th place here. This is absolutely fantastic racing. Don't get me wrong, it was a shocking start, but I tell you what, still fantastic battles here, left, right, centre at this moment in time here. but they're trying to do everything they can. But here we go. Can the Haas go on Milano? They try and make the move here. Oh! He tried to make the... Oh! I tell you what, that was a risky move, a risky break there from Milano there. I think he just lost his braking point there. He just completely lost it. But Milano trying to go on the inside. Drops down to 8th place here. Absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely manic stuff here. I'm not sure what's happened with the comments, guys. I think the comments have been stopped at this moment in time. Milano has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. I'm not sure what's going on with the comments here. I'm not getting any updates at all. So if you are enjoying it, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the competitive racing league here. Sam Gamer try and have a chance to try and close in on Warren now for 2nd place here. But you have to wait and see what happens here. Can Sam Gamer? This is kind of like back to the German Grand Prix all over again here. But instead of Warren in the lead here, Rage is going to be. I think this is going to be team orders here to see what happens. But try closing on 7th place here for Milano again with 2/10 here. But Sam Gamer is just drifting back here. But will Warren try and make the move here against Rage? I tell you what, this is absolutely manic stuff here. Oh, Sam Gamer's off! Sam Gamer's off the track here. He's off the track. Oh my days, that could have been nasty stuff there. So Marquez back up to 3rd. Ark is back up to 4th now. So Sam Gamer will be... I tell you what, he's absolutely lucky there. It could have been nasty stuff there. But look at... let's try closing on Milano for 7th place here. He's trying to do everything possible at turn 5 now. Like I said, turn 4 is most casualty at this moment in time. We're on lap 6 of 35 of the competitive racing league here tonight on the Tier 1 at the Hungarian Grand Prix here. Marquez, who had pole position here tonight, he's dropped down to 3rd place. He was at one point 4th place, but because of some game, I made a massive mistake there at turn 1. We'll have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. Candy, try closing on Milano in 7th place here. We've got yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. So who's been the casualty here? It might be Black. It might be Libano. Might be Libano. Oh my days, try closing on Milano for Warren's got the fastest lap of the race now with 120.795. Can he go up the DRS straight now? Libano has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Marquez drops out to 4th. Ark has moved to 3rd now. So this is absolutely manic stuff there. But I'm going to go back here. Ark is got the DRS now, but Marquez trying to make them. He had a quick glance there, but he still won't make the move here. His tyres must be shot here at this moment. So it is at the point where it said at the limiter here with the softs. As long as he doesn't get any issues here at this moment in time. But we'll have to wait and see what he can do at this fantastic race here. They've got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. He did not want that at all. Prime moves on to 12th now because Libano has got a 5-second penalty for speeding pit lane. It's going from bad to worse here for Libano. Hopefully he'll bounce back here as quickly as possible. Sam Gamer, after he's made a little bit of mistake here, trying to close it on Marquez now, his teammate here. Will it be team orders? Go around inside! The two teammates of the Mercedes crew. What a move! What a move there from Sam Gamer. What a move there from Sam Gamer. This is absolutely fantastic stuff there. Warren's got the fastest of the race again with 120.2. Marquez pits now. Marquez has pitted, so he'll have to go on the hards if he wants to do one stop here. If he goes mediums, he'll have to go another mediums again. He's got no other choice. He's got no other choice here, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone the hards. I was going to say. Oh my days, Merlo. Oh my days, a little bit of contact there between Merlo and He's 6th and 7th place here. But I have to wait and see what happens here. Will it be a bounce back ability here from nearly at this moment in time there. But Merlo trying to hold on for 6th place here. Coming up to, which is the point there. So the two racing points at the lead, doing a brilliant job here. So that they've been the best teammates that I have seen. I know it's only been the second race for me as a commentator, but that is still good teamwork there from Warren and Rage there. So the moment here, oh my days, Merlot's, I don't know if he could, it looked like he a little bit went off track there a little bit, but hopefully try and bounce back here as quickly as possible here. We've got a couple of battles going on here. We've got Warren and Rage for first and second. We've got Muller and Dior in 6th and 7th. And also we've got Demon and Lucas in 8th and 9th respectively. So at this moment in time here, Warren's in the lead in first place. Rage is in second. Ark is in third. After he, I think it's his first race back for a while here. Sam Gamer in 4th place. Yeah, flag set to 3. But Dior can try to make a move. He makes the move. He makes the silky smooth with a smooth operator move there into 6th place there. Sam Gamer moves up to 3rd place there. I don't know if there was any. I don't know if that was just a quick overtake there. Prime moves up to 11th now. Black Vodka has dropped down to 12th now. So at the moment here on lap 9, the only casualty at the moment here is V8 Field, who retired really early in the qualifying and is also retired from the race here at this point in time. So Black Vodka is going to the pits there. So something must happen there from Black Vodka to go back in really early for the medium tyres as well. Merlot's got a 3-second time penalty, I believe, for multiple warnings now. So Merlot tried closing on Dior, nearly. It was 3 tenths, but look at this, the McLaren or Demon Racing, who had a great qualifying. He had dropped right himself down here to 8th place here, and we'll have a look at the stops here. So the top 9 have not done a stop yet. Milano has done the biggest move on the race here with 7 places here. Demon did drop down from 5th to 8th. So here we go. Can't we see any shocks? Oh, sorry, it wasn't Marquez who had pole position. I do apologise. It was Warren who had pole position. I do apologise for that. I got used to Marquez was in the first position there. But look at Demon. He's on fire at the minute here. Trying to close in on Merlot. He's going to have to try and make the move. No. He nearly did make the move here. Nearly did make the move here. But none other than that. But he's trying everything he can here, Demon. We'll try and make the move. I still think the second sector is the most trickiest part of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Obviously, because there's not much. You've got all the tricky S's there, especially the chicane part there. You could easily get a penalty there if you don't be careful there and pass it into turn 8, then 9, and then 10. And then 11 there now. Look at Demon now. He's got a good exit here on the medium tyres now. He's got to try to make the move. Will he try to make the move? No. Yes. No. A little bit of contact there between the Haskell Milano and Demon there. Demon's trying to go on the inside there. He nearly tried. It's like twice now. There's been a few incidences left, right and centre there from the 2 drivers here, which has brought Lucas into play here. But he's got to be careful there. So Demon's going to try and make the move. Or nearly. It's Milano and Demon try and make the move here. Side by side with a 2 in mid. What a move. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That was... Oh, I tell you what. If Milano did not save himself there, Lucas would have been hitting the wall there. And Lucas would have been absolutely fuming. Again. Absolutely fuming. Again. Like I said, Milano... We've got a 3-car barrier at the moment here, and also got Libano and Willem. I think Willem is already out of the race here. Oh no, Milano! Milano's made a mistake there, which has brought Lucas nearly lost it there. Milano has got a 5-second penalty for severe collision, but that might have to be, well, he did lose the car at that point in time there. But yeah, just have to wait and see. We're just have to wait and see what happens here. I do apologise if you hear any technical background noises there. But look at this now. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. Still yellow flags. Still yellow flags. I'm not sure where that's come from there. But still, Demon Racing trying to do everything possible to try and close it on Dior for 6th place. So just have to wait and see what happens at this moment in time here. Well, lap 12 and 35 of the competitive racing league for the Tier 1 at the glorious race of the Hungarian Grand Prix here If you like it so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel here for all the live races here. They also do the Tier 2 racing as well. But at this moment in time here, Tier 1, it's been absolutely belter here. Milano is out of the race. Milano's out of the race. Where's that gone? What has happened to Milano? I'm trying to see where Milano has lost the car. Still yellow flag set to 3. Unless he's pitted. Oh, he's crashed. He's crashed at turn 13, the unlucky turn. So Milano, who was on a good bow there for the top 6, who had a great start during the race here, is out of the race here already, so that he's the second casualty of this Hungarian Grand Prix here. Absolute gutting there for Milano. So at this moment in time here, Warren. Oh no, Warren has lost communication with his car there. Will he try and be back into this racing car as quickly as possible before Rage gets back into first place? Well, Rage still holding on for second at the moment here. But fair play to these drivers here. This has been absolute belter. Peter did close into Arc, but at the moment here, where's Rage? We've lost communication with Warren. So Warren's just got. We just had confirmation that he is back in the car and he's back in and live and exclusive to the race here tonight. So that was a mighty relief, but that will lose his momentum here of the gap between himself and Rage there. I don't think Warren's back in, but I don't think he can get back into the car. So Warren's car, I've not heard anything after. Warren did come back, but I don't know if he's back in the car, which has brought Rage into play here. Warren needs to do something here quick. If he wants to win this race, he's got to get back into the car. So on my screen, he's out of the car here, but Rage will back into first place now. Rage will go back into first place here. So Rage is in first place now in the competitive racing league here. Warren, I'm not sure if he can get back in. And hopefully we'll hear any more news here. So we might, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. If V8 Field is listening, he can join in if he wants, but we'll have to pause it quickly. I don't know how I'm going to get joining quickly here. So Warren is out of the race. Warren is out of the race here, ladies and gentlemen. So Warren, that is really, really unlucky there. There were some technical difficulties there with the car, so unfortunately he did get back, but the car was not responsive. So at the moment here, the car and the driver was not responsive. So now this means that so Warren is out of the race here. He's not racing, he's out of the race here at this moment in time. So V8 Field, if you're still there, I will try and let you join. Sam Gamer pits. Sam Gamer's pitted. He's going to try and do the undercut here of the two, well, of Warren as well. We'll just wait and see what happens here. If you're watching this live exclusive, make sure you watch it. We're on lap 15. 4/10 now. For 5th place from Demon here now. Oh, we need to try and make the move here. Wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. Oh, can Demon try and make the move outside? Warren's back in again, but will he be back into the racing car? I'd wait and see, but watching Demon now, try and go. Need to try and go inside. But oh my days! Demon really wants to try and make the move here. You've got to be careful there. He doesn't want to lose out too much time here. At this moment in time, we've got a couple of battles going on here. But Sam Gamer has passed his teammate there, so he's going to be on fire now with the hard tyres. It is 2 seconds between the softs and the hards there, but it's normally 7/10 slower between the mediums and the hards there. But Rage has seen it. now. I think Warren's back in. Warren's back in. He was in the pits just. But then Warren is 5-second time penalty for speed. What's going on here? I'm a bit confused here, guys, because at one point Warren's car was off the track. Oh dear! Oh. Moves at the pole position here. Makes the move. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant there. You have to wait and see what happens at this moment in time here. Rage could be closing into Dior for first place here. Here we go. Can Rage try and make the move here against Dior at this moment in time here? So just see what he can do. Oh, Rage made the move. Dior is saying, look, I'm not going to bail you, mate, because I'm already at the boiling point there. Yeah, V8 field. I will try and let you join in, but there's so many battles going on. I don't want it to be missed off here. Thibault, how you doing, mate? There you go. I got the name right. I said Diebolt. I said last week. I do apologise. So it's Thibault. V8 field has joined, so that he wants to join in the commentary box with me. So I will try and get him in a moment or two. So bear with me a sec, guys. I will try and get him in, but I want to see where Dior. Try and close in now. So Dior's going to the pits now. Warren's trying to close in on Arc now for 6th place here. And we'll try and have a look at this bar here before joining. I will invite you in a minute or two. I will try and get that in. But looking at Warren now, try and make the move here on Arc now. Both Arc and Warren. To see what happens here. Try and make the move here, Warren. Will he try and make the move? Oh, this is a brilliant move. Fantastic. Brilliant move there for Warren. I was speechless. I did not know what was going on. This is absolutely brilliant stuff there, but Arc will try and bounce back here on Warren now for 5th place. But Warren will have to be on fire here now because Marquez and Lucas will be pitting. Well, actually, Marcus won't be pitting. Sam Gamer has got 3-second time back. Safety car! We've got a safety car in the race here. So the guys are on the hards. That is absolutely lucky there. Absolutely lucky. So this time, I will be back in a sec. So bear with me a sec, guys. Bear with me a sec, guys. I'm just inviting V8 field now. Sorry about this, guys. The safety car is already out there. So hopefully he has joined in. So Arc has got a drive-through penalty speeding under the safety car. So at this moment in time, the safety car is at the blind turn of turn 4 there. So Black Vodka has disqualified for ignoring yellow flag. So he's out of the race already. Libano's out already. So Marquez has pitted for the mediums. Lucas has pitted for the mediums. And Warren has pitted for the mediums now. So this is absolutely good timings there for the guys here for the safety car. Before we start, I'd like to say good evening to V8 Field. How you doing, mate? Before you start, make sure you got your loud voice to be shared is on as well. Good evening, mate. How you doing?
Hello, I'm good. Yeah, I believe I do have it on. I'm alright. I've calmed down a bit. I've got some food coming in a bit, so yeah. I got punted off at turn 1.
Oh, okay. That's what's happened at the start there, mate. When you got
I got spun around. Someone rejoined the track, quite unsafe in my opinion.
Yeah.
And spun me off.
Oh no.
It's what it is. Can't change it.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm hoping, mate, that you'll get a decent result next week in round 7. next week. I promise that, mate, on that one. So you always got to think about the next race there. Oh, Ark has gone into the pits now. He's going to try and pit for the medium tyres here. So who are you watching so far, mate?
Well, I've been watching mostly the front guys, but what we've actually missed is that, well, you might have missed it, but Ark actually got a drive-through penalty.
Oh, okay.
For speeding on safety car.
Oh, okay. I don't think it'll be affected until the safety car's gone, so he will have to pit in again. So he'll have to be right at the back after what happened there. But on my screen, saying Black Vodka has got disqualified for ignoring yellow flags, so I'm not sure if that's correct on my screen or what there, but hopefully we'll find out. But yeah, like I said, for the guys who are listening on the chat there or watching the stream there, give up some encouragement for V8 Field who's just joined me. Yeah, hopefully, all being well, next season you'll be joining me for the commentary box here. So we have to wait and see what happens here. Warren's dropped down to 7th place here. Has he lost? I think he's lost communication here.
The ghost car, yeah, he's just completely ruined him. He's dropped down all the 7th place.
Yeah, I mean, from this point of view here, mate, who do you think's got the best strategy here based on the tyre wear that you've seen so far?
I'm not actually too sure. I left halfway through. Well, I left and I've only just rejoined. What was that? Warren just rejoined the session.
Yes, it is.
You need to take control of the car.
You have to do it. You have to do it quick though. You have to do it quick because otherwise he'll lose that. I think it's the next lap where it will kick in. Because normally the safety car lasts about 2 or 3 laps in this game. It's normally 2 to 3 laps at this moment in time. But depending on what Rage is going to do, but Warren has dropped himself right down to 7th, which is going to be... This race has been absolutely unlucky for him, to be fair, because I think he would have won on course to win his second race on the bounce here from where I've been doing the commentary box as well.
Well, I would have loved to seen it, but Connection has just taken his victims. He's actually ceded position now to Prime Vilzu. He's going to keep tumbling down the order.
Absolutely. Warren says nice Wi-Fi. That was the answer to the question that's happened there. So he's dropped down to 8th place here at this moment in time. So
unlucky one.
Yeah, really unlucky to Warren there. So at this moment in time, this is a safety car. If you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a safety car, which I believe, what happened with Libano now. So hopefully we'll try and wait and see what happens there. But I did say, if we get the safety car for the guys who did the 2-stop, that was really lucky. But the guys who are on the hard tyres to like to do 1-stop, it kind of ruined it a bit. But we have to wait and see what happens at this moment in time. But we're at the moment on lap 20:35. Rage is in the lead in first. Sam Gamer is in second. Pizza. Yeah, fancy a pizza now for 3rd place. Marquez is in 4th. Dior in 5th. Lucas is in 6th. Prime will hopefully get his Amazon Prime sorted there to try and get into the top 5 there. Warren is in 8th place after these car issues / connection issues. Demon, safety car's in this lap. Demon's in 9th. Ark is in 10th. Black Vodka is being disqualified on my screen, but I don't know if that's 100% true. But Willem is already out of the race here, and all the cars are all trying to stock up now because the safety car is definitely in. Ark has got a 5-second penalty for severe collision with Demon. What's happened, mate?
I don't think that was his fault. I think Black Vodka actually went into the back of him there, and that pushed him forward into the McLaren. Oh,
okay. So we'll have to wait and see from Ark's point of view there at that moment. But we're off and ready again on lap 20:35, which would be lap 21. Oh, Sam Gamer's gone off the track there nearly. But this has brought Marquez into play here on the fresh mediums, trying to get past Pizza. Marquez could be on course here to try and get his brilliant win here. Because the 3 drivers ahead on the hards, they still go side by side here. Absolutely unbelievable stuff here at V8 Field. Brilliant stuff.
Love the inside line here. He's going to take it. On the inside, he's got it. Marquez into P3.
Oh, what a move! What a move there for Marquez. Absolutely brilliant stuff there. But Pizza won't give up there. He was saying, Mamma mia, why did I lose my 3rd position here? But he tried to make the move. Oh, nearly. He nearly
that curb. It's a death trap.
Absolutely. One touch and you silly bang, bang, and the wheel and the car will be gone there. So you're going to be absolutely careful there. Warren's dropped down to 9th place now after he had a brilliant qualifying in 1st place. And after issues with the connection, hopefully this will be one race he'll absolutely forgot afterwards. But this is what I love about this, the safety car. But Dior, hold on for 5th. But look at Prime now. He's trying to get that move done, but he doesn't make the move there. Who are you watching so far?
Right now I'm watching Warren and Lucas go now. Right now he's just made the move for P8 down the inside.
Oh, brilliant stuff there. But look at this, we've got a 3-car battle here between Prime and Demon there. We might have a 3 in a bed. Oh, this is absolutely unbelievable stuff there. Look at Prime. Oh no, oh my days.
That was dangerous from Dior there.
Oh, Dior, did he drop there?
Swiping right in front of Demon there.
Oh my days, look at this, look at Prime, Prime's holding on. Optimus Prime here, he's an Amazon Prime there, that's absolutely transforming into 5th place here. Fantastic stuff there. But absolutely brilliant stuff there. Oh my days, I bet you're loving this commentary stuff.
I really am, I can't wait to do this next season.
Absolutely, absolutely stuff. But Warren moves on to 7th place, is that what he's going to say, sorry?
I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, he's up. He's ahead of Dior now. He's going to try and track down Demon. This is going to be the back drive.
Oh, absolutely.
And, he's got P4 in his sights. Just under a second, actually.
I'll tell you what, here's a question for you. I know you don't want to be forgotten about this, well, you want to forget about this race at this moment in time, but who do you think Rage will hold on to first, or do you think Marquez will try and spoil the party here, try and pass his teammate and Rage in the next few laps or so?
Well, I think Marquez throughout the race has been really strong. Set a really strong qualifying lap. I think he can do it.
You think he can do it if he beats and cues it, mate? Warren had a back end problem there, but look at the Ferrari and Prime. Oh, looks like, oh my days, we might have a 2 in a bed. We've got a 2 in a bed situation here. Look at this. Oh, this is brilliant. Look at this.
Going to go around the outside.
Demon could make 2 moves within 1. Oh, he needed 2 in 1. Oh, it's like you buy one, you get one free. Absolutely brilliant stuff here. Fantastic stuff there from Demon, who's had a tough race so far. Do you agree? Demon's had a tough race so far.
Demon was involved in a first lap incident. To come back to being P5 is really strong from him.
Absolutely.
I think he's had a bad start. Pizza goes quite wide there. Coming from a bad start, Demon's really showed what he's made of today. Absolutely
stuff there. But I might have to go back to the top 3 at this moment. But look at this, we've got a 4-car battle here for 4th place here because Pizza's holding on with the hard tyres. We've got the Pizza train, choo-choo, with the pepperoni here. Fantastic stuff there from Demon. Oh, a little bit of contact there at the back there. Oh, this is absolutely brilliant stuff here. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. Can Demon try and be passing Pizza now?
Marquez down the inside.
What happened, mate? What happened?
Marquez up to P2. He's got War X-Rage in his sights. And it's going to be hard to hold him off.
Oh, Demon makes up to 4th place now. Demon makes up to 4th place now. This is absolutely brilliant stuff there from Demon. I reckon if Demon can try and catch up to Sam Gane, this would be a brilliant podium after a bad start, as you said, at the lap 1 incident there. This is absolutely fantastic stuff there between Marquez at this moment in time. He's trying to close in on Rage, but 4 tenths now. But I don't want to move this train. I really don't want to leave through this train here because I don't want to leave. But are you watching that Marquez battle there at the moment in time?
I'm watching it, yeah.
Okay, we'll watch.
If anything happens, I'll update on you.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you do a bit of commentary on the top 2 now.
Alright, coming through the 3rd sector, it's Marquez following behind. Oh, and I think Vilzu's actually just spun there. Is that Vilzu? He's had an incident. Vilzu's down in 9th. Back up front. War Rage trying to go defensive. Marquez now is going to have DRS on the next straight. And it's hard to deny that. I think he will get it here. It's a good exit there. Marquez, he sets the fastest lap of the race. A 1:19.3 on the medium tyres. He's going to maybe try to look to the inside. War Rage covers it off. He's going to maybe try and make the switchback move coming onto the straight. Oh, they are so close. They are wheel-to-wheel battling right here. I think Marcus is going to maybe go
Oh!
down the inside. Yes, he's going to make the move.
Oh!
And it has the lead.
No, hold on, hold on.
Back.
Can Rage try and make a move here? Can Rage make the move? Where's Rage? Oh, he's trying to go around the outside there. But turn 4, they've got to be absolutely careful there. Yellow flag set to 1. Arc is out of the race. Oh, my days. Demon's got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Oh, my days. But Rage would be fuming. He loses his first position there to Marquez, who did a brilliant recovery there after what happened with Warren in the qualifying. So Arc is unfortunately out of the race here. The 4th casualty of the race here tonight.
Oh, whoa! Warren just plain drives into the rear of Demon there. That was a dodgy move. I think no damage on his wing. It was interesting there.
His back end just went there, Warren. But did you see any more from that incident there?
For Demon and Warren?
Yeah.
He appeared to have just plain braked. And then Sam's in the pits now. I'm going to try to gamble it with 12 laps to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, the tough one to call. I didn't see much of it. I only got just the back end of it.
Yeah.
Drive through from vodka.
Black Vodka, like I said, Black Vodka on my screen said he was off, had a DSQ, but unfortunately he's still going on there. But I've been told as well, Demon was ghosted during that incident there, so not sure what exactly happened there from Demon's point of view. But Lucas has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. 10 laps remaining of the competitive racing league, the Tier 1 at the glorious race of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Joining me tonight is V8 Field. What's your name, mate? Sorry.
My name's Daniel, mate. Daniel Field.
Nice one. I don't want to keep calling you V8 Field every time because it would be like, what the hell's going on? So Dan's joined me after what happened at Turn 1. So he had the DNF, so he said, I'll join you with the commentary box for the last 50% of the race. So this has been an absolute privilege, shall we say, for you to join me tonight in the commentary for the first time, and hopefully it'll be the first and many for next season as well. But I'll tell you what, Warren's trying to close in on Demon now for 3rd place here. Warren's trying to bounce back ability here to try and get back into 3rd place here with them. Warren's trying to go, oh, you don't know which one to pick. Oh,
it's close.
But Warren made the move. Warren's trying to make the move here. Demon's trying to go on the racing line here. Oh my days. Oh! I tell you what, that could have been nasty stuff there between the two drivers. They had to be absolutely careful there. Lucas moves up to 5th. Peter drops down to 6th place now. So something must have happened there. But Lucas moves up to 5th place there. So fantastic stuff there. Passing into turn 5 there. Demon trying to hold on here for 3rd place here. Warren trying to go through the chicane bar here now. This is absolutely fantastic stuff there. But like I said, we've got a couple of bars going on here. Demon holding on for 3rd against Warren here for 3rd and 4th. Peter's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. I'm wondering if that's from Peter. Is that from Peter? Yeah. That's 2. Oh my days, what's going on? What's going on? Madness.
This is almost 3 positions for Sam now. He's catching them on his fresh set of mediums. He's the man to beat. He'll be the fastest man on the track.
He will be, but can he try and make it into the top 5 at this moment in time? Oh, Demon holding on for the inside, but Warren trying to go around the outside. He's trying to do the ultra true bit of contact at the back there. Hopefully there hasn't too much there, but Warren will be thinking, what do I need to do to get past Demon here for 3rd place here? Prime! Optimus Prime here, holding on to 6th place here, but Dior holding on for 7th. This is absolutely madness. He moves.
Dior around the outside.
Oh, there was Con.
Oof.
Oh, sorry. Oh my days! Look at Sam and Pizza. There would be a collision there between the two drivers there, but look at this. Look at Dior and Prime. Fantastic stuff there between the two drivers there. But I tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if Sam can try. Normally, with the tyre wear, it's normally about 7/10 gap, 1.3 gap. If you, about 7 to 1.3 gap of the Delta, but depending on where he will be at the end of the race, and especially on penalties as well, we'll have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. Who are you watching so far?
Right now I'm watching Sam. He's going to make the move on Dior there, and Dior's wise to move out the way. Down up to P7.
Oh, brilliant stuff there. Fantastic stuff. I was just watching it live and exclusive for the competitive racing league here. Well, on lap 29 of 35. 6 laps remaining here. Who's going to try and stop Marquez? Will Rage try and catch up? Warren, oh my days. Warren's lost a bit of his front wing against... I don't know if he had a bit of contact there between himself and Demon now. So 2 drivers who had a bit of a slugfest here on for 3rd place here. I'm not sure if Warren hit the grass and he's definitely hit the wall because he had a bit of his front wing damage here, so you've got to be careful here. At this moment in time here, Lucas could be an opportunity here to try and close in. Sam Games got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Dan?
Yes?
I was going to say, what are you watching so far?
Still watching Sam.
Sorry, it was just like, I did not know what to say next on the commentary box. But like I said, Sam, what's happening with Sam there?
Sam, he's trying to come through the middle sector, right behind Prime, and yeah, he's just catching up to him. He's trying to stay within that 1 second gap, get into DRS, try maybe take him on straight. 6 laps to go. Marquez with a 1.7 gap on Wall Rage.
Yeah, but will it be the Rage to move back up to first if Marquez had any penalties galore? But I don't think he has. Warren has pitted, so he'll be going for the soft tyres. So he'll have to go for the fastest lap of the race here to stand any chance of getting some decent points here tonight. But look at this pizza. We've got 2 battles going on here, Dan. We've got Prime, Optimus Prime and Sam Gamer for 5th and 6th. You also got Pizza and Dior for 7th and 8th respectively here. So looking at this now, who's your money on for the podium stuff here tonight here, in your own words?
Well, I think the podium will be the drivers that are on it right now. I think if penalties come into play, I don't know who can do what, but just the gaps are too large for anyone to make any moves. That's 6 seconds back from Lucas to Demon, and then further 5 seconds to him.
Yeah, absolutely. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen here next so far. So Black Vodka's got the 2nd time penalty, even though my screen said he disqualified of the race here. But Prime will try and do everything possible here for holding on for 5th, while Sam Gamer is on a rampage here to try and get into 5th place here. The 2 McLarens in the top 4. That's a great sight here. We had the 2 racing points last week, and now we had the 2 McLarens here in the top 4 at this moment in time. Oh, yellow flag setters 2 and 3. Still watching from Sam Gamer's point of view here. We'll try and see what Black Vodka is doing there. But look at this from Sam Gamer trying to go inside. Bit of contact there.
I'm gonna have to leave it here. I've got my food here. So it's been a pleasure in the commentary box.
No worries. Cheers for that, Dan. Take care of yourself. Thanks for joining me on the commentary box for the remainder of the race here. But like I said, I'll give you live exclusive for the 5 laps here. Dan's a really good commentator. I can't wait for for the duo in the next season of the competitive racing league. But at the moment here, I'm with you guys live and exclusive for the remaining 5 laps of the race here tonight. The glorious race of the Hungarian Grand Prix. But Sam Gamer is on a rampage here. Warren is back into 9th place here. Dior got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. But like I said, absolutely manic stuff there. But try and do everything possible I can. Optimus Prime transform his way back into 5th place here. Would Sam Gamer try and defend here? Sam Gamer trying to defend! Oh my days! There would be a contact there between Sam Gamer and Prime there. Madness stuff there, but Warren's got the fast lap of the race now with 117.1 now. Absolutely manic stuff here. This is absolutely frantic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. at this moment in time. But looking at this, so we're just waiting to see what happens at this moment in time. I won't be looking at any of the Discord stuff at the moment because obviously I will miss out on the battles here. We've got 2 battles going on here. Look at Rage now, trying 7/10 to Marquez now. Will it be an on charge here between the top 2 here? And also we've got Sam Gamer. Sam Gamer's got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, so you've got to be careful here, whatever happens here tonight. As far as I know, he's got more than 6 seconds worth of penalties here, so he'll drop himself down. We'll have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. Can Sam Gamer was 7/10 behind Prime now for 5th after what happened on lap 32, where there was a little bit of contact there between the 2 drivers there. Warren back up to 8th place now. He needs to do something here after what happened this race here, but drops down to 9th place here. Warren now moves up to 8th at this moment in time. Sam Gamer could have a chance to try and close in on Prime now for 5th place there. So the Rage and Marquez battle there was 1.1 second gap now. So it was 7/10, but now it's 1 point. Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to go back to Rage here because look at this. Look at this Rage. Rage is on. Both of them on less ERS mode. Oh, Marquez is going for the 3. Oh, he's gone wide! This could be a chance here. Oh, I thought Rage would have an opportunity to try and make them closest battle here. But Marquez will have the fastest ERS mode now. Just have to wait and see what happens here at this moment in time. But look at, we've got 2 battles going on. But Marquez is holding on for 1 of the ERS compared to Rage's there. Black Vodka's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings again. So Sam Gamer trying to close in on Prime now for 5th place. We're on the penultimate lap now. We're on the penultimate lap. But look at Rage now. Rage will have an opportunity here to try and close in. He's on the fast ERS mode here. He was trying to get closer and closer than ever before. But look at this now. Who will win the race here tonight? Will it be Marquez? Will it be Rage? Rage is way into 1st place. But could it be the second racing point here? Or could it be the Mercedes crew of Marquez in 1st place? So these 2 drivers, I am very, very surprised here that Rage is still in contact with Marquez after the tyre wears. Because Marquez, the tyre wear is absolutely, it's at that minimum point there. It's got over the halfway point of the delta par at that point there. But here we go, finale race, finale part of the race here tonight. Rage would need to get past Marquez as quickly as possible here. Here we go. Can he try and make the move here? Yellow flag set to 1. Yellow flag set to 1. So something must happen there. Please don't do this to me. Rage! Rage makes the move! Rage! Rage! No, he needed not. He needed made the move. But Marquez. Rage! Oh no, there's been contact between Rage and Marquez. I've just missed it there. I just missed it there, I do apologise. So now this means Demon's gone off track. Oh, he's lost it as well. Shocks galore here at the finale race. Sorry, the finale part of this race here. Demon's dropped out. Lucas moves up to 3rd here. So Lucas has moved up to 3rd here. This is absolutely manic stuff here. But like I said, I just missed it at that point between Rage and Marquez. Rage did try and go for the inside there, but we'll have to watch it later on at this moment in time there. But well done too. This guy who's just stopped the Rage from getting past into 1st place here. And he's coming up to the final few corners now. And I tell you what, here we go, well done too. Marquez, HRC Marquez, who's just won the Hungarian Grand Prix for the Competitive Racing League. Well done to him tonight. Rage will be livid here in for 2nd place after that last minute move there. Oh, good evening to Dan again. How you doing, mate? You're all right. We're just
all right, yeah.
Just watching the last bit. Demon finishes in 3rd. Lucas finishes in. Not too bad. Oh my days! What was that? So Sam Gamer lost the car there, and there was a bit of contact there from Warren there as well. So the two drivers who were absolutely fuming at what happened tonight there. That's what's happened there. But Sam Gamer, who had a great race last week, drops down to 8th place. Warren, who's been a really unlucky race for him as well, he drops down to 7th place here. But well done to the two McLarens in the top 4. That's a brilliant drive from those two as well.
The ghost car of Willem VDB01 takes 2 points. I'm not sure if they should count. It wasn't actually him racing.
No, it was DNF'd earlier on in the race, so he should not get raced as well. But Black Vodka just coming up to the final bits of the corners now. But what a race here! What a race! After a shocking start, in my personal opinion, but now it's brought up to like a classic ending there. But it's just manic stuff there. I hope you enjoy the food. Pizza, you need to share it with the commentator. That's the rule, Dan. So you have to do that as well. But well done to Marquez there, who's just won the Hungarian Grand Prix. Brilliant drive from him after he missed out on qualifying on pole position there. But well done to him on his brilliant drive there. Rage, hold on for second place there. But that's a brilliant drive from him. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And also well done to Lucas, who finishes in 3rd place. After what happened last week at Germany, that is still a brilliant drive from him into 3rd place. After what happened with some of the drivers who made a little bit of mistakes here and there as well. But I'll tell you what, this is the race classification coming up soon. So, just wait a sec. This is the race classification for the Hungarian Grand Prix for this competitive racing league tier 1. You got Marquez in first, Rage is in second, so the two Belgians in the top 2. Not Lucas, sorry, that was Demon that was in the podium, I do apologise, not Lucas. Lucas in 4th, I do apologise. Prime in 5th, Peter in 6th, Warren 7th, Sam Game 8th, William 9th, Dior in 10th, Black Vodka 11th, Arc, Libanar, Malino and V8 Field. I'm not going to get all the penalties as well, which is going to be a shame. Yeah, I've just missed out all the penalties in case the stewards need to have a look at it afterwards there. But like I said, it was one hell of a race there tonight of the competitive racing league. It started off with let's say a bang, shall we say, with a shocking start there. But from my point of view, during the race there, it went from shocking to even fantastic, like best race battles I've ever seen. And also Rage nearly won the race after Marquez holding on for his maiden win there tonight. But Dan, tell us your thoughts of what you saw during the commentary tonight. Dan, are you there? I think he's out. So I do apologise. I thought Dan was still there. But my final thoughts of the race tonight. Warren, who had pole position in the qualifying, that was a brilliant drive from him at the Hungarian track. But unfortunately, due to issues with the car and connections with the wheel as well, and also with the internet connection as well, he dropped down right down to 7th place, I believe. But it was a manic start and it was a manic stuff there. But well done to Marquez there, who finishes in 1st place. Rage finishes in 2nd place. I know I said Lucas finishes in 3rd. I do apologise. That it was Demon. I do apologise. I will say that during the stream. Demon did finish in 3rd place. But on locks on my screen, Lucas was ahead at the time, but obviously dropped down to 4th. But I tell you what, there was having a pizza time. There was like a pizza train at one point. And like, Mamma Mia! And then Optimus Prime, transform his way into the top 5 as well. But fair play to the guys here tonight. It was a good ending to the race. But there may be a few questions asked on what happened during the race as well. I was your host with the most, Malk. I'd like to thank Dan actually for joining me at the second part of the race tonight, for majority of the second half of the race tonight. So I'll be interested to see what he would do with the commentary stuff for next season. So I can't wait for that. I'd like to thank everyone that was on the stream there. So I was your host with the most, Mark, and this was the Competitive Racing League at the glorious race of the Hungarian Grand Prix. We'll see you next week for round 7 of the Tier 1 crew as well. Cheers for that, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.